What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Robert. If it's your first time here, do me a favor by dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. And also, please don't forget to turn that notification bell on so you get notified whenever I drop new videos. For all my returning subscribers, thank you for tuning in for yet another video. Today, we're gonna be taking a look at the Jordan 13 in the Court Purple colorway. Let's go ahead and get started with the box. So, we got our classic, retro Jordan 13 box here. You got your gray box and you've got your little hit of Court Purple on it instead of the typical red that we would see on the OG boxes. It's also got some Court Purple text on the bottom of the box there, but no big deal. And your size tag information here, and I picked this up in a US men's size 9.5, and we'll talk about sizing and everything a little bit later. Now, these dropped this past Saturday for the US retail price of $190. And I picked these up on the sneakers app. So here you have it, the Jordan 13 Court Purple. This was the first Jordan drop of the year. And like I said, I actually hit for these on the sneakers app. And if you wanted this shoe, you could have picked it up. It was pretty, relatively easy pickup. And I feel like that's because this is the first shoe of the new year. It's right after the holidays. And, people probably have already bought enough shoes, so they probably this one's just sitting around. And I honestly think, I've watched a lot of videos that people put out on this shoe. And the more and more I see the shoe, I actually like it. Well, I like the shoe anyway. But, I like Jordan 13s. I actually had the OG, black and white pair, or the He Got Game pair back when I was in like elementary school. I had those. And I've always been a fan of the 13 model. And I've said before, and I'll say it again, I think the Court Purple is one of the best colorways that Jordan brand has started to put on any shoe. So me being a fan of the Jordan 13 and also liking that Court Purple colorway, I think it's a pretty nice shoe. But I can also understand why, like I said, a lot of people probably didn't pick it up. They felt like it wasn't needed. They've already bought enough shoes already. And I kind of had that same feeling when I saw it. I was like, I don't need this shoe, right? I don't need it. I've got enough shoes. I don't have a ton of Court Purple shoes in my collection, but I just feel like I have enough shoes to where, like, when I saw this at first, I was like, I don't really need to grab it, but I ended up, like I said, put in for the draw on the sneakers app and I hit. And I'm kind of glad that I did. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. So as you can see there, you got that nice, deep Court Purple colorway on the upper there, and that suede. And you also have that kind of mesh pattern on the side there, which is in 3M. And what I will say about the 13 is that I love when they use this mesh here. It's pretty soft too. I know on the Flint 13s, it was really soft. I still haven't worn those, which is crazy. But yeah, that's in black. It's 3M on the side there. And you've got those black pods right there on the side, which I know a lot of people like because they won't get as dirty, because when these are like the white pods, they're almost impossible to clean if it gets dirty. But there's a look at that, guys. Just want to give you a good look at it there. Oh, and you've got that hologram there. It's got the Jumpman symbol in 23 there. And if you're not familiar, I guess this is a Tinker Hatfield created shoe. And the whole, design thought or, aspect of the shoe is that I think it's made after like a panther, I believe, because I think Jordan's nickname on the court was the Black Cat. So that's supposed to symbolize actually the cat's eye. And then on the sole, you've got the paw print, whatnot, and stuff like that. So just wanted to call that out. Let's take a look at the toe box. On the toe box, you got that black kind of slightly tumbled leather. It's not the best leather, but it's your typical Jordan 13 leather. You've got the Jordan text right there on the tongue there. And on the back of it, it's got the Roman numeral 13 there. I don't know if you can see that, but trust me, it's there. And moving up, you've got a suede tongue, and you've got the Court Purple Jumpman at the top there. All right. Taking a look at the medial side, it's the same thing, guys. Better look at that mesh 3M upper on there, and then you got more of that Court Purple. Overall, I really like that Court Purple colorway. All right. Taking a look at the heel. Same thing, the mesh that wraps around there, another look at that Court Purple. All right, and you've got like this little kind of piece around the ankle collar there. I don't know exactly what material that is, but it's there. Okay, now let's take a look at the actual outsole. You've got some white pods there, surrounded in black with a little bit of court purple, and you've got a Jumpman symbol right there in the middle of the shoe. Okay. That'll be about all, guys, for the Jordan 13, the court purple colorway. I think the insole here, yeah, it's a black insole with a court purple Jumpman on it. I'm not gonna take it out because they've got these things laced up super tight. But yeah, that's about all, guys, for the Jordan 13, the court purple colorway. Overall, my opinion, do I think it's a must-have? I'm still gonna say no. And the only reason is because, well, if you're a Jordan 13 fan, go ahead and pick it up. The only reason I say no is because I have a lot of shoes already, and I just felt like if this shoe would have released before Christmas, I think it probably would have done a little better as far as sales and everything. I don't know. I actually don't know the sales numbers, you know, but I'm just saying what it felt like as a release, right? But just being the first Jordan of the new year, you know, I guess I can see why it kind of sat around. But honestly, I like that purple colorway. We don't see a ton of purple Jordans, and I just, like I said, I just think that court purple is fire. Yep, I've got the court purple. I had the 1.0 Jordan 1s, but I got rid of those because I bought them in a size 9 and they fit, but 9.5 is what I prefer. So I sold and got rid of it. And I've got the court purple 2.0s. Now I have these. And I also bought that, what was that Jordan 12 that released last year? It was like an all suede Jordan 12. I think it was last year, I can't remember. It was a suede Jordan 12 and it had like the little purple patch on the side, Jumpman patch on the side. I thought about getting rid of those and keeping this just because I like the 13 a little bit better with this court purple colorway. But must pick up. If you're a Jordan fan, go ahead and grab it. Shouldn't have any problem getting it for retail. Sizing, go with your normal Jordan brand sizing, should be fine. In my opinion, I know Jordan 13s are pretty comfortable and I like how they fit on feet. And they are, you know, it's a standard width shoe, but for me, I have a slightly wide foot. My foot borders on the medium to wide width of, you know, shoe. So I can wear a standard width shoe, and I feel like this shoe, although it's not wide foot, it is somewhat wide foot friendly. Yeah, so I usually go with my regular 9.5 and there's no issues there. All right, now that'll be about all, guys, for the Jordan 13 court purple. Comment down below and let me know how you feel about them. Did you pick them up? Just kind of curious to know if you guys actually grabbed these shoes. I know a lot of people, you know, the overwhelming response seems to be, you know, people saying they didn't need the shoe or they don't like the shoe, whatnot. I feel like it's a nice colorway, to be honest with you, and I'm glad I kind of picked it up. So let me know in the comments how you feel about it. Thank you for watching. Please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.